My name is Fernando Acuna. I'm captain in the Dallas Fire and Rescue Training Academy. Currently, we are training 85 recruits. These 85 recruits have gone through a rigorous process for their hiring to where we prepare them not only to pass their state exam and be certified firefighters in the state of Texas, but more so, we prepare them for their first day at a Dallas Fire and Rescue fire station. In this last fiscal year, we actually trained 264 recruits, which is the most that we've done in a very long time. We average anywhere from 80 to 100, but because of the needs of the department currently, we trained over 264 recruits in this last fiscal year.
Dallas is about 385 square miles. We have a population of about 1.3 million people. We have roughly 1,800 firefighters in our city. We have about 58 fire stations. My name is Justin Hood, and I'm the Section Chief of Special Operations here with Dallas Fire Rescue in Dallas, Texas. Myself and Deputy Chief, we oversee our Special Operations teams, which include our hazmat team, our hazardous materials, our swift water rescue and all the water rescue within Dallas, as well as urban search and rescue, which encompasses high angle rope rescue, trench rescue, structural collapse, as well as any confined space. We also have aircraft firefighting as well. We have Love Field Airport here in Dallas.
Pretty much anything and everything that you could ever respond to in any part of the country, really, you can find right here in 43's First Up District, which is what makes this assignment so fun and so unique.
We have to prepare them for all those aspects of the job. We start with simple cardio training, and then slowly but surely we move them into the demands of going into high-rise buildings, climbing up 18, 20 stories in full gear. Then we also do drills out on our grassy area where they just drag line back and forth in preparation for some of the wildland fires that we may have in the city limits.
We've been called upon throughout the state of Texas. We sent nearly 60 members to Hurricane Harvey. They were deployed for nearly 21 days. Our wildland firefighters, we sent 12 members and 3 of our apparatus all the way to Northern California to help fight the historic wildfires there. That was a major deal. It was one of our first national deployments to where we send people that far away.
When you think about the evolution of the fire service, right, we started off very much as a fire entity. We were all volunteers with buckets, the Buckets Brigade, and it was a volunteer service just for fire. And as that evolved, the fire service started becoming involved in more and more things, and we involved ourselves in medical first aid response, right, and the transportation of patients.
Here in Texas, here within Dallas, our department is so huge. We're going to have about 59 stations once they build a new one. Right now we have 58. And so we have that continuous retiring. So with them retiring and moving on, they have that greater opportunity in order to promote and advance up because we have such a large department.
On average, just the Dallas Fire Rescue Department answers approximately 250,000 calls per year. That's EMS, fire, everything from fire alarms and all the things that we do.
And that's grown exponentially for various reasons. And it really started to make the fire service an all hazards response. People want to be able to call one number and gain a solution for whatever their problem is. And that's who we are. The demands of a larger department a lot of times are demands on your psyche, demands on your resilience, your ability to fight through fatigue. And I don't mean just the fatigue of 24 hours, but the fatigue that builds complacency of, I've made this run before, I fought this fire before, and you think you've got it down pat. That's always a dangerous place for a firefighter to be.
One of the things that we strive for here at our training academy is to get them on the same page as us, to where they understand that the physical demands and the academic demands of this job never really stop, especially once they graduate from here. As soon as they leave us, they're at the fire station, and the moment they walk in the door, they're expected to perform. And that's our responsibility to prepare them for that.
And it brings the energy level up in the station, having these young people around there enthusiastic, and reminds you, frankly, why you love the job.